beginning of a perfect workout, like the fundamentals of a perfect exercise plan, is patience. True progress always takes time. Also, you want to avoid psychological burnout at all costs. It is worth 0% risk. Also, you want to avoid physical burnout at all costs. Obviously, you want to avoid injury. But there's other things that physical burnout can do. I was an All-American runner in college, and at my peak I was running 7 days a week, 90 to 100 miles, but I wasn't just running 90 to 100 miles. Every easy day, just like every hard day, and every practice, I treated like it was an actual race, and I put in 100% effort. I did not get injured. At the end of my junior year of cross country, I temporarily lost my ability to run. I wasn't depressed, and I went to many doctors, and there was nothing physically wrong with me. But it's because psychologically I turned into a perfect racehorse, and I couldn't turn it off. I equated 100% effort, 100% of the time, as the only key to strength and success. I was fundamentally wrong. Therefore, the best thing that you can possibly do is pick one workout. Ideally, one whole body workout. And intelligently maximize that workout. Maximize that workout before you ever think of adding any other additional workout. The same can go from there with the second workout. As for me right now, I've experimented a lot with a minimalist weight routine in the gym, followed by cardio. I've experimented with rep ranges from 5 to 20, or even 20 plus. I've experimented with sets from 1 to 4. And obviously, having spent a lifetime as an endurance athlete, while I did experiment, I already have a pretty strong concept built in of quality. What have I learned for the past 4 months where I've consistently gained in strength without plateauing off only one workout per week? It appears to me from direct experimental experience that 2 sets are optimal. Two sets are better than one because even with one, when you go to complete failure, if you do not have a partner, you get more quality out of 2, out of the second set to failure. And also sometimes the first set can be used as a set that tees up almost to failure the second set. Whenever I do 3 sets, I simply have to do less weight, and I can't do as many reps to make it work. I've also found the optimal number of reps is 12, meaning the maximum amount of weight that I can do 2 sets of 12 gets me the farthest that I can subjectively feel. Big time. If I can do more than 2 sets of 12, like I can do a set of 12 and then pull off a set of 14, next week I increase the weight. I've also experimented with rest. Really short rest, like 30 seconds. Really long rest. I've timed it, and I went without a watch. I've learned that quality is supreme, and every set should be taken super seriously so that the weight can be maximized while also maximizing the form. To achieve perfect form, over time I reduce the weight. I reduce the weight until I can do slow and controlled with pauses at the bottom and the top for a full set of 12, followed by at least one more set of 12. Very slow and controlled, especially on the eccentric. Once I found my weight, then all I had to do was be patient and consistent. And over time I've grown. I also don't use a watch for rest, but I do take long rests from 1.5 to 3 minutes between sets. Most people in the establishment school of knowledge says use longer rests when you do shorter reps and shorter rest when you do higher reps. I've found this to be retarded. In college, when I was running, we used the shortest rep with the shortest distance of repeat, and the longest rest with the longest distance of repeats. Experimenting with my current training, I have found the same to be the case. I now feel like I've maximized this workout, and I'm beginning to incorporate a second workout. I do only compound whole body lifts. Squat, deadlift, overhead press, bench press, bent over barbell row. I also do chin-ups / pull-ups and dips with body weight. If you can easily do 2 sets of 12 or more, simply move the exercise to the end of the workout. With body weight, if at the end of the workout you can easily do 2 sets of 12, simply, slowly decrease the weight between sets. If at the end of the workout you can do 2 sets of 12 with 0 rest, meaning 24 consecutive sets, slow and controlled with pauses, congratulations, you are in a new class. At the end of my workout, the cardio that I do minimizes injury and stress on my body, and especially my feet, while maximizing intensity of effort. Starting from a tired place, having just completed an entire full body gym workout, I start from a walking pace of 23 minute mile per mile on the treadmill with maximum incline, in my case 15%. Then I do what they call a progression run. I begin and simply increase the pace by one increment every minute on the minute. And I continue until I have to stop. And that's a beautiful thing. That's a beautiful thing. I record my progress every week, and I reference it at the beginning of every workout. It's a good day. And finally, the most important reason that I do anything at all. It's always for my brain and my consciousness. GoPro, stop recording.